Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
As the title suggests, we have a really cool video today as we visited the waterfall from the Batman The Dark Knight Rises film, which was so epic. But before we go into that, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and have notifications turned on so you don't miss any of our uploads. We also visited the Airbnb from one of our previous videos. If you haven't checked that out, the link will be in the description. It's this Airbnb that's on this farmland, like 35 acres of land, and the people who own the land also have their own animals, dogs, and loads of cats. And we made friends with the cats. If you've already watched the video, like I said, you'd already know. But if you haven't, check out the link, it's in the description. So we went back there. It was amazing, wasn't it?
Oh, it was absolutely perfect. I made it my entire mission, that whole Airbnb stay, to pick up all the little cats. And I succeeded.
You did. You certainly accomplished your mission on that one. Anyway, so as the title suggests, the main purpose of this video is about the waterfall. But I do want to say one thing first. It was really busy. However, I would highly suggest visiting for yourself, because we had an extra little surprise, which you'll find out what that surprise is later on in the video when I cue the footage from our weekend away. It was so cool, and it was related in a way to that waterfall, but I'll let you guys figure that out one for later.
It's definitely worth staying till the end of the video to figure out what the surprise is.
100%. So we went to the waterfall. So I had no idea that this waterfall was even based in the UK. Had no idea that they used it for the Batman movie. So they used it for the exterior shots to the Batcave, which was a really cool fact I found out. Please correct me if I got that wrong. Very pretty waterfall. Here's some clips when we actually were approaching the waterfall. Right guys, me and Delice are somewhere in Wales near Brecon Beacons, and we are about to unveil the waterfall from the notorious Batman movie. So this will be really cool, as I've not actually visited this one yet, which is quite a surprise because I've been many places in Wales, as has Delice, since we've been in this relationship together.
Sorry guys for being quiet on the intro, by the way. I'm trying not to slip as it's quite steep and slippy.
Yeah, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but this is pretty lethal, this footpath. It's also really slippery because it's been raining, so yeah. You excited?
I'm very excited, I can't wait.
Yay! Right guys, so we've arrived at the waterfall. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's one of those Welsh names again. You guys should know me by now and Welsh names, so don't get along. But anyway, we're here, and so Christopher Nolan, I just googled it to fact check myself. Christopher Nolan used this waterfall as the exterior scenes to Batman's Batcave in The Dark Knight Rises. I hope I've got that correct. Any Batman fanatics, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I've got that correct. It's really beautiful. It's really popular here though, as you can see guys. Like, you know when you see those social media posts from people who have gone on vacations and taken those really peaceful looking videos and there's no one there? Well, this is the reality guys. There's loads of people, and people that I'm not even getting in frame. It's rammed here. But it's really cool. It's beautiful. You like it?
Yeah, it's very peaceful. There's just a lot of people.
So yeah.
And not only that, she needs to pee.
I need to pee as well, yeah, guys. I thought it'd be secluded, but it's not.
Uh-oh, I need to pee too. So I'm kind of in the same boat.
Oh my god.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah. Best day. Hello. 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 Okay. Hello. Bye.
So guys, we just had a really unexpected encounter with some lovely farm animals. We only expected to see the waterfall, which was in the Batman The Dark Knight Rises, and then we ended up feeding alpacas, petting a pig or 2 pigs and giving them belly strokes. Goats as well,
Yeah.
and then donkeys, which you're well happy about.
The donkeys were so cute. They were so soft. I thought they weren't going to be like really soft and pleasing to pet. I thought it'd be like rough and coarse, but then you pet them and it's like, oh my god, you're a massive teddy bear.
They're surprisingly soft, they really are. That was lovely. I think that's made both of our days, to be honest. Like, screw the waterfall, it was all about the farm animals.
Yeah, literally. And the place is so cute as well, because like it only relies on like donations because they rescue loads of animals. So it's like they don't charge you a fee to go in there. They just kind of hope on the basis that you're a nice person and you donate. So obviously we did. And it was amazing. It was so incredible.
So, if you're ever at this waterfall, again, I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce the name, but I'll put the name of the waterfall on screen now. Come and check it out. I'd highly recommend it alone for the waterfall, but the farm is a massive, massive bonus. So if you are passing through, don't come here without visiting the farm animals, and please give them donations, because what they do is absolutely awesome. I'm all for it. That was amazing.
Oh, it was incredible.
So
it was so cute.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's made my day. So we found the waterfall. I found out on my phone, thanks to Google, that they used that area for the exterior shots to the Batcave. That was really, really cool to find out. I'm going to put the name of the waterfall in the description below so you can go and visit yourselves, because as I've said, the camera does not do it justice. You need to go. Wales has the most beautiful areas. But anyway, we also had another amazing experience, because on our trip home, we stopped off somewhere pretty special, didn't we?
Yeah, very special. It was a castle, and it's the best castle I've ever been to.
Oh, I'm glad you think so. It was called Eastnor Castle, if I got that correct. Again, I'll put the name in the description so you can go and check it out for yourselves. This castle was awesome. It reminded me of a castle from like one of the Resident Evil games. It was so cool. The interior was beautiful. Had like an armory, the most amazing dining room, hallways, chambers, everything. But anyway, I'm gonna cue again another cinematic sort of compilation so you guys can check that out for yourselves in a minute. But I will say again, cameras don't do it justice, so please visit for yourselves. But I've done the best possible job to capture the feel and atmosphere through the camera for you guys. What was your favourite part about the castle?
Probably the armory and the maze.
Okay, so we've walked into what is called the Knight's Maze, and apparently this is actually quite a challenging maze. The sign even suggests it's challenging, so yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah, man. Stuck in it forever.
Stuck in it forever now. Which way are you thinking, sweetheart? Straight on or left? Left, yeah? Left, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go left.
Left it is.
2 hours later.
Yes. Yes, we found it. 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 Whoa! Yeah.
And I think the woodland walk.
Oh, the woodland walk was
Yeah,
beautiful. So it
it's
had
really
like
gorgeous.
all of its own land with its own lake and its own little forest, and like throughout the walk there was these random swings made out of rope you could just go and sit on and have some fun. And I was like pushing you quite aggressively because you wanted to see how high you could get. It was really fun.
I was flying about everywhere. It's great.
It was awesome. But yeah, it was such a beautiful area. So not only was the castle, had all of this land to check out as well, and its own lake, which was beautiful. It doesn't surprise me that the armory was your favourite, because you're really into games like Dark Souls and stuff, and other games that use that sort of medieval dark theme.
Yeah, it's my forte. You can see a lot of it on my art account.
Again, link in the description. Go give it a follow, you won't regret it.
Yeah, the armory was very impressive. It had all kinds of armour on, swords, axes, different weapons like lances. It's beautiful, very beautiful.
And you've taken some inspiration from the castle, haven't you? And you've already started a new art piece.
Yeah, so if that interests you, I'll be posting that soon, so you should check it out.
And then I think you might be doing some 3D modelling as well, some 3D modelling inspired yourself in the castle?
Yeah, so I love to 3D model, and I would love to recreate the dining room or the church area.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Anyway, guys, enough rambling. Take a look for yourself.
We saw the Batcave and the castle. So guys, that concludes this video. I think my favourite part of the event so far would be the castle, the Airbnb, and I mean just all of it, even the waterfall, the journey to the waterfall, the fact that the original plan failed, because if it didn't fail we wouldn't have been able to find the Bat waterfall. So yeah, all of it was very beautiful and very special.
That's very true, because we did have an original plan to check out another waterfall, but the signposts were just so confusing. They weren't the clearest at all. We won't go into that, but it was a nightmare. So that's when I had to come up with a plan B, and I found the waterfall, but I didn't even realise at the time that they used it for the Batman, and then it was only until I googled it I actually realised what exactly they'd used it for, and I was just so blown away. So I'd agree with you. I mean, the waterfall was really cool because obviously the Batman, who doesn't love the Batman, but then the castle, like I said, was something out of like Resident Evil, which for me just held such a special, dark but yet beautiful and elegant atmosphere, and that Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Definitely. And I think with the castle is, obviously when you think about a castle, you think, oh, like fairy tale castle, or like people just kind of really pass the idea on and don't think too much of it. But when you go inside, it's the most beautiful thing you'll ever see. I could spend my whole entire life convincing people about castles and how medieval buildings are like the most superior, but guys, if you ever go, trust me when I tell you it's the most beautiful thing ever.
She's not wrong, and I think we should end it on that note. Guys, go and check it out for yourself. All the places are in the description down below. Go, you won't regret it.
Definitely.
And again, please subscribe.
Please.
Have notifications turned on, like the video, and give us some ideas for future content in the comments.
See ya.
See you, bye bye.
Bye.